viewers, welcome to Afrit Concept TV. Headline: Atiku Abubakar has promised to release Nnamdi Kanu if he wins the presidential election. Kanu, the leader of the proscribed people of Biafra IPOB, has been in detention since last year. But the chairman of the board of trustees of People Democratic Party (PDP) Senator Adolphus Wabara, as the party presidential campaign ally in Umuahia, the capital of Abia State, on Saturday, the party's presidential candidate promised to release the IPOB leader within the first 100 days of his administration. Atiku had promised to release our sons from prison in 100 days of his administration. He's not afraid of anybody. He will do what he has promised, Wabara stated. Former state president urged the electorate in Abia State to vote for the PDP. Kanu, the leader of the proscribed people of Biafra IPOB, has been in detention since last year. But the chairman of the board of trustees of People Democratic Party (PDP) Senator Adolphus Wabara, as the party presidential campaign ally in Umuahia, the capital of Abia State, on Saturday, the party's presidential candidate promised to release the IPOB leader within the first 100 days of his administration. Atiku had promised to release our sons from prison in 100 days of his administration. He's not afraid of anybody. He will do what he has promised, Wabara stated. Former state president urged the electorate in Abia State to vote for the PDP. Alright, viewers, listen to today's news. Well, Atiku, during the presidential election, Atiku promised to release Nnamdi Kanu if he's been elected in office. Now let's try to look at this what he said in a kind of logical way. Politicians, they have this way of trying to get you to do what they want. And we Nigerians, it is before that we take everything, whatever thing you say to us, we just swallow it in without trying to question you, without trying to ask you, do you really mean what you are saying? Do we understand? Don't look at this news as something that is past, but I want to try to bring out something else for us to understand. Politics, they try to mess with your head. They try to mess with your ideology. They forgot that you are not animals. We are humans. We are not some kind of ant or goat or elephant or whatever animals. Do we understand that we are human beings? Even if we are animals, we are higher animals. Do we get? So now they forgot that we have outgrown that stage where you just come up, make up words, tell us, and we just grab it. No. See, anybody that wants to get into power, let's say it's an advice. If you are planning to get into power in the future, whatever time you feel like you want to get into power, even if it's your school, whatever area, you need to don't just come up and say you are going to turn water to wine. If it's before, Nigerians will believe you and vote for you. But now, the youth and the Nigerians that is being birthed now, are not dumb. They are not dumbass. They've got brains. So when you try to say you're going to turn water into wine, they know you are so lying. You are damn lying. So they will not believe any single thing you say to them. So you have to come up with a mind-blowing thing, and don't just tell them you are going to turn water into wine when you know, and they know when you lie. The youth of now, the Nigerians of now, they know when you lie. And the youth now has taken every election, is it primary election, secondary election, president, every election very, very serious. Even if the place you want to rule is a church, or you want to rule in a mosque, or you want to become the head of whatever you need, every youth or every human being there, you cannot mess with their brains or their ideology. They have grown wider. Because this presidential election that took place, do you understand, that Bola Tinubu was made the president? The youth came out to vote. People came out. People stayed under the sun, under the rain to exercise their right. Why? Because they know that when you lie, they know that you are lying to them. So don't just make up a story to say that if they vote for you, you will release this person after kiniko, whatever days you spend in the seat, you are going to release this person kiniko. It is before that we just believe things like that. No. I am advising every Nigerians out there listening to this news reporting. Whenever you want to get into a position, try not to say what you cannot do. Say what you can do, because people are reading your words. People know when you lie and when you are saying the truth. People know. So when you try to paint it, okay, you just imagine the way that Atiku said it. He said, that Kanu, the leader of the proscribed people of Biafra, has been in session since last year. We all know that. But the chairman of the board of trustees of People's Democratic Party (PDP) Senator Adolfo Wabara at the party's presidential campaign rally in Umuahia, when they did it, they've already done the rally. So I'm trying to explain something to us with this news report, so just follow me. The capital of Abia State on Saturdays, the party presidential candidates promised to release IPOP leader within the first 100 days of his administration. How do you think he's going to do this thing? Who has believed that he's going to do it when he gets into power? I am not saying he's lying, and I'm not saying he's saying the truth. But there are things you say that, are you joking? Though, yes, when you get into power, it's your office. You can do whatever. You can decide to release all the prisoners. It's you. You are the president. You have right to do whatever you feel like you want to do. But there are people that you account to, yes, and all that. But even at that, there are things you don't just come out to say. When you know you want to buy people's vote, there are things you don't say. You need to know that you're not working with dumb people. You're working with people that has brain, that got sense, not dumbass. There are people you just tell them, like, they believe you. No, not Nigerians. We know when you lie. We know when you make up stories to convince us to do what you want. It is before that we just jump into it. Not now. Our eyes have opened. We've got brains. Well, the election is over and they already have the winner. Atiku competed, Peter Obi competed, Bola Tinubu competed, and a lot of people competed, but these are the three: Atiku, Peter Obi, and Bola Tinubu were the real three competitors of this whole presidential election of the thing, and they got the winner. Bola Tinubu win. A lot of rumors came up, whatever. So, well, he has been sworn in. Alright, viewers, we have come to the end of today's news. Please do well to drop in the comment section. Let's know what your views are concerning this report. Thank you for listening.